1 year into my current relationship, I was questioning whether it was right for me. And the reason I was questioning that is because I had so much expectation of what I wanted in a girlfriend and exactly how I wanted them to be and act and think. And I thought that we were too different and we wanted different things from our lives. And this played on me for a while. It caused some difficult turmoil in our relationship. And it took around 6 months for me to truly understand that all of the judgment that I was putting on her was actually just a distraction from the work that I needed to do, and that she was never the problem. It was my judgment, my criticism, my idea of what she should be like and who she should be that was the issue. It was the issue all along. I thought our relationship was wrong, and I thought it was her fault. But the truth of the matter is that I was making our relationship wrong, and it was my fault. And it took a lot of work to get to that conclusion. And then it took even more work to resolve these feelings and accept her for who she was, and ask myself why I feel I know what is best for another person, why I feel I know how to live life well, why I felt like she was wrong and I was right. And that was hard, to look in the mirror and realise that you're the problem. But that is the case with 99% of the problems that we have, 99% of the things that we think are wrong. Anytime you judge someone, it's you judging you. Anytime you have an issue with someone, that issue can be resolved within you. Because anything external is just a reflection of our internal world. And that situation with my relationship was no different. And the funny thing is, once I stopped judging her, once I allowed her to be herself, without any backlash from me, over time, she's more interested in the things I'm into. All of the things that I try to force upon her at an earlier stage, she is now curious about or does willingly, because I haven't forced her, because she's genuinely just interested to see what it's like. I know for a fact, this is just one example of the work that I've done within myself to heal myself, to actually improve not just my intimate relationship, but all relationships. I've forgiven and accepted my dad. I've healed the wounds that I had from a previous relationship. I have more love, acceptance and kindness with myself, which has impacted everything. It's impacted how I am around people. You are the problem. And already your mind might be saying, no, but this specific situation happens, and no, but they do this to me, and you are the problem. But there's good news. You are also the solution. And the first step is awareness. The first step is taking responsibility for the fact that you are the problem. And it's taking a good, hard look at the areas of your life where you feel that you're not living how you want to live. And then look at all of the reasons why. All the reasons you think why that isn't going how you want it to go. And oh boy, your mind will think of a lot of reasons, a lot of justifications. And some of them will be really good, some of them will be really convincing. And once you've wrote out this list of reasons why, I want you to cross them all out. Every last one of them, apart from the letters M-E. I want you to just sit with that. Just be with the idea that you are the problem. Accept that feeling. Allow whatever is to come up. Don't fight it. Don't try and change it. Just allow it. As you potentially go through a lot of the emotional spectrum. The most powerful thing you can do is take responsibility for everything that is in your control. And really, the only thing that's in your control is you. But once you start taking accountability, once you start healing any traumas you have, once you start working on the areas that you are not free, then you don't necessarily need control on anything external. Because once your internal world is operating from a place of love, from a place of calmness, from a place of stillness, the outside world just gets a million times better. But it takes doing the internal work for that to be the case. So yeah, I hope this served you. Thank you for another beautiful day. I love you.